Okay, hello.
Today's story is the great battle between a righteous knight and the wicked Thrенodian.
Again. Yeah, I think the stream is lagging, right? Yeah, good. Okay, is everything working now or not? I think it is. Let's just see.
Today's
Now my mic is not working. Great. Okay, how about now?
you won't escape.
Is it working or not? Hmm. The game is working fine now, but is my mic working? I don't think it is. Yep, it is not. There is no audio for some reason. Okay, we're back.
Words? Lines of them all
Oh,
around me. And music coming from above.
is this some? Obviously, it's some sort of dream. What am I saying? Yeah.
This is but an illusion. One of the nights, one of dreams. Not like the
I
spectacle
can.
you saw in the glimmer of the carnival.
It's okay that you fell asleep. At least you had good sleep.
Here, I am not your foe, nor can we harm each other, should we so wish. Lay your blade to rest, if only for now. 'Tis a pleasure to see you again, on the city wild and beautiful, chasing endless glory. Tell me, does Septimont please you as much as Raguna once did?
Yeah, you are connected to
Ah,
Cartethia's
so it is
disappearance.
she you seek. It appears this special resonator has you rather captivated. Let's take our time. I would
Thank
like
you
our
so
talk to be
much,
pleasant.
Ken. That means a lot.
I have an associate who adores the heroic tales told throughout this land. For this reason, the missing girl you seek and the anomaly you sensed in Septimont, they are indeed threads in this tapestry.
Yeah, I figured that something's linked.
You could call it an obsession of his.
Obsession of who?
Every hero's tale begins with a trial. Your wisdom and courage, your compassion and resolve, your hope and madness. Will they be strong enough to carry you through the trial? To make you the hero of the story? Read it. I hope the story speaks
She's
to
giving
you.
us a book to read?
The answers you seek lie. If we continue to meet as foes, the symphony grows monotonous. I confess I find it rather uninspired.
Okay, what's happening? Yeah, we're seeing visions again?
I'll ask again, Frolova. What are you doing here in Septimont? And why give me this?
I am giving this story a little nudge.
What are you planning this time?
As of now, you and that blessed maiden from the tower are deeply interwoven in the fate he has spun.
So you're not the only overseer active in Renacita. Scar, your nameless ally, and you. The Fraxidus seems to revel in the company of those with twisted obsessions.
It's not as you imagine. You've already met my associate, you see. He trusts what he sees, not the words of others.
Okay.
I've already crossed paths with him since arriving in Renacita.
As a creator, he always hopes his characters will craft twists and turns that he himself cannot foresee.
Who is she talking about?
He believes that the closer one stands to the protagonist, the greater their influence over
I
the
thought she
tale.
was talking about Scar, but no, it's apparently someone else.
But the true lead of the story has yet to emerge. I gave you this play so you can see the ending. That gladiator girl
Oh, that's a play.
will be
Okay,
the
that book.
harbinger of the
Okay.
dark tide in Septimont.
Lupa?
All glory will be consumed, and the pride of heroes will dissolve within a blackened maelstrom. Such is the finale she holds most dear. This is a short story, one that only lasts 3 days. When the final match concludes, so too will this story.
Okay, so we're gonna fight the Echo.
You could claim
That's the final
spotlight
fight,
by
right?
ending her life before the curtain falls. Change the end, but should you falter, or worse, warn her of what's to come, the consequences will spiral far beyond anything you can imagine.
What you're proposing I do. Tell me, what reason do I have to trust a word you're saying, Frolova?
Exactly.
You don't need to trust me. Let my words slip from your thoughts if you wish.
Given our past
As I've
experiences,
already said,
why should I
the
even
story
trust
will
you?
unfold as my associate has written it. The choice lies with you. It is a freedom we all hold. Even the wildest imaginations draw from what already exists. So it is with this story. It follows a template, and even its creator cannot escape its confines. Choose wisely, Rover. Time is still on your side, for now. I look forward to your performance in this grand finale.
Wow. Okay, I know she's the antagonist or something, but still. The spider lilies look really good. What's this? What's this script? Yeah. We went through this yesterday. Cartethyia slices through the blue incubator in the darkness. Her sword aimed at the girl coiled within. So she freed Lupa from some incubator. Lupa is swallowed by the tide's relentless charm. Okay. In a flashback, she was talking to Cartethyia about the dark tide, right? And how she forgot her memory. Right, so this is possibly lore of what actually happened. I see. What else? Okay, that's it, I guess.
Morning, fellow warrior.
Morning.
Huh. You don't exactly look well rested.
Frolova may not have told the whole truth, but there's no denying the anomaly here in Septimont. And neither Lupa nor the others here seem to notice. And that fleeting image. Lupa turning into...
I'm fine. Just a bad dream. Let's get going. Our
Yeah,
next
it's
stop is
better
the
to not
Coliseum
tell her
Olympus,
about
right?
it.
You got it.
She would be
Let's
so
get going.
confused. Or maybe she could offer something of value from it. Who knows? Yeah, this is like some gladiator stuff. What Genshin was trying to do with Natlan, I think this is exactly the same thing, but done better, in my opinion. What are we gonna fight? Okay, random NPCs again.
As expected, the Silvers chose to face us in the semifinals.
Oh, those are the
The
students,
news
okay.
spreads quickly.
You knew this was coming.
Of course. To them, it's a provocation, and to forfeit would be a disgrace.
Are we gonna
Dominant Julia
fight?
must be here.
Yeah.
She
I wanna know
wanted
who
to
that
see a
is.
woman like this.
Is she Julia? For an NPC, she looks good. I actually like the diversity in the NPCs in this game.
She's shrewd and exceptionally capable, but arrogant to the core. She's convinced that she's always right. She doesn't believe in talking things through, thinks it's for the weak. So we'll show her we don't need rigged matches to win. We'll win with pure strength.
Yeah, let's go. Wait. Oh, I forgot her name. Augusta or something, right? Everyone is calling her Mauvika.
4 years have passed, and I stand before you once more.
But I don't think she
Not
is.
as a gladiator, but as a... You all know well that gladiatorial combat is the lifeblood of our ancient seize power and fight for victory. Once,
That accent is so
before
cool.
you survive,
She actually sounds like
that
something
same
like a...
instinct
She sounds like a
courses through our
gladiator.
veins to
Okay.
death. The instinct to
Oops.
remember. Those who cling to glory
without the strength to defend it, will see it slip through their fingers. Warriors, fight
Like
the
a general,
Cartethyia.
yeah. She sounds like a general, you
May
can
your
say.
courage
Someone
honor
that leads
Septimont
people to war.
and prove your loyalty to it. I look forward to the rise of new heroes in this Aegon. Let the Aegon begin.
Whoa, what is that? A dragon? Damn, this looks good.
Come, my fellow warrior. Victory is ours for the taking.
Yeah, I'm ready to start the fight. Let's go, let's go.
Happy hunting, gladiators.
Let's settle this, Emilio, fair and square.
This is, yeah, this is gonna be easy, I think, right?
I am the Tempest.
It would have been more fun if we could have used our own team. But this is not bad.
Perfect
Like,
teamwork.
I know they're trying to follow through story and stuff, but yeah. They could have given us to like play as our own teams.
Hopefully,
But it's fine, it's not the worst thing.
the wicked
Just a minor
will
nitpick.
face judgment. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds. Wind rises. Tempest of flashes. Annihilation.
What's happening? Why am I so weak? Okay, there's some story, that's why I was being forced to not drain their health. Oh, what is that blackness? What?
This frequency, it's like the dark tide in the inverted tower.
Yeah.
Thanks, my fellow warrior. Can't win, so you play dirty in the arena, huh? You make me sick!
Who did that? Who did that? We didn't get to complete it, but it's okay.
Esteemed Ephor, I must bring a grave matter to your attention. In this very match, the Silvers stooped to underhanded tactics.
Speak plainly, gladiator.
She looks so good.
This spear, it was a gift from Domina Julia, head of House Silver, when I first joined the family. Back then, I trusted the Silvers completely, never once doubting their intentions. That is, until I chose to leave them, not long ago. Now in today's arena, this spear spiraled out of control, nearly stabbing my own teammate. I knew it. I said it was.
Of course. And your proof? Honorable Ephor, I guarantee this spear will withstand any scrutiny. Lupa, you owe your fame and fortune to our patronage. Yet, you turned your back on us when we needed you the most. Allow me to remind everyone, House Silver does not cower, nor fear defeat. In past Aegons, we have constantly led in victories. Even if we lose today, we will not be expelled from Septimont. So tell me, Lupa, who is truly desperate to destroy whom? A lone gladiator cut off from her family? Or a house as powerful as mine?
Did see?
Enough
Okay,
of
no,
this
no, no.
disgrace.
That's the new character, right? I don't know her name, I just know she's the new
Stop
character.
your performance,
Okay.
Jester.
She's also stunning. Every 5-star they are releasing is like so on point. Damn. I don't have enough asteroid for pulling every one of them, but I want to. Why are you doing this to me, Kuro?
That's Yuno, the priestess of Septimont. She rarely leaves the temple and only shows up accompanying F4 Augusta. The heroic spirits of the moon and stars have long seen through it.
Okay, her
These hollow
official
lies
name is
taint
Luno then,
Septimont's
right?
sacred arena.
Why the lowercase L?
Guilty.
I knew it. I said it was.
It's
I
obvious.
said it was. You didn't listen.
No chance.
No, I said it.
50 face. That can't be right. It's typical, isn't it?
Augusta, banish the Silvers from Septimont.
Okay, without any evidence, they.
The priestess can foretell fate
Okay.
and has the power to make final calls here. Most people trust her judgment.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, that makes sense.
But Yuno is a bit extreme in our line of priestesses. Not everyone agrees with her behavior, despite her capabilities.
Okay, I like her though. Look at how she looks so good.
This can't. This is very confusing.
Wait, evidence?
Guilty! The temple has spoken.
That's outrageous. Unbelievable. Despicable stuff. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, they're guilty.
Julia Silva, you know the weight of your actions. I know your family once stood as the cornerstone of this city. Its pioneers, its founders, its protectors. For centuries, the Silvers fought bravely in the hunting grounds, defending Septimont from tacit discards. But today, you dishonor their legacy. Do not disgrace them further, Julia. Leave Septimont. Do not ever return.
As you command, F4.
You should not have done that in the first place if you're trying to regret it.
Your performance just now, that wasn't a complete disaster. At least you show more promise than those idiots retreating to cling to their
Look
meager
at
points.
okay, look at both of them. Look at both of them. It will be so hard skipping characters in this game. Oh my god.
An outlander. Fight well, both of you.
So now it's time for finale, right? We won the semi-finale, right?
Do not disappoint me or Augusta in tomorrow's final.
Yeah. We are going to the finals.
It seems there's still some time before the other semi-final concludes. Let's head to the lounge for a break.
Oh my god, look at this place. So mesmerizing.
Sorry, no entry.
Who are you? Yeah, we saw
Let me
you
cut to the chase. The
just a few
Silvers
cutscenes
are
ago.
finished.
So, what's on your mind?
F4 Augusta's swift decision sealed their fate. But don't tell me you had no part in this.
Who's to say? How could I predict Domina Julia would tamper with my spear?
Regardless, House Silver has been banished. Even if they deceived you first, you still left their team without a word and violated your contract. You can't deny that.
Skip to the end, Cartor. You're not here to catch up or spread gossip.
Fine then. I handled the Silver's sponsorship of the Bow of Legions, and I can ensure the damage to your career is minimal. In return, I'll be your event manager for the next
Oh,
year.
that's why you're here. Business.
Deal. But we'll need new terms. I trust you'll draw up a contract that satisfies me, Carter.
Hopefully.
Always ready to squeeze an opportunity, aren't you, Lupa?
The Silvers lit the spark, but you turned a blind eye to what was happening. Don't fool yourself, Carter. You're complicit in this too.
Yeah. It could be possible. But he's also complicit to those
Fine.
crimes.
We'll do it your way.
Wait! You didn't come to me just for money, did you?
F4 Augusta, the fiercest hunter in the grounds, our queen. If there's a storm brewing in Septimont, I intend to find the right place to take shelter.
Finally some peace. What a day.
What?
F4 Augusta had a humble origin. Her path to power was paved in blood.
Okay, like a lot of fighting, a lot of war, right?
Decades ago, corruption ran rampant in Septimont, far worse than it is now. Two F4s met untimely ends back then. The great Aegon carries immense weight for the city, and I guess that's why she chose this moment to act.
Okay. Yeah, I want to
The
know more
priestess
about
of
power.
Septimont has the authority to make final judgments. Yuno, in particular, is one of F4 Augusta's staunchest allies. Most prophets spend their days in the temple, observing fate's flow and tending to the eternal flames. But Yuno's different. She prefers to spend her time in the hunting grounds, bow in hand, patrolling with the other fighters. Born during an eclipse, she's the most gifted among her line. Impressive, isn't it?
Actually, yeah. Yeah, it's a good thing we
That's
made it
right.
to the finals and it
I
didn't
owe
get
you for helping me escape
all of us
Julia's
disqualified,
tricks.
right?
That fleeting frequency. It was similar to the Threnodians. Could it really be linked to the dark tide Lupa will bring forth in Septimont, as Frolova said?
Hmm. So that's something she's like predicting that will happen.
Lupa, can I see your
She's
sphere?
just trying to like tip us off.
Here you are.
We can check the frequency, right? That's good to hear,
I
though.
can't feel that abnormal frequency anymore.
It comes and goes for some reason? How is that possible?
Lupa, does Domina Julia believe in the Sentinel?
Well, if anything, she despises the acolytes in Raguna. Her obsession with titles is for the glory that comes with them.
Okay.
She prides herself on being the perfect Septimontian. It's highly unlikely she'd believe in the Sentinel.
I see.
I see.
Yeah. I see.
Sorry. Lend me your shoulder for a moment. I'm a bit tired.
Sure, why not?
Go ahead.
Oh, wow. That's settled. Looks like the other two teams have wrapped up their match. The semi-finals are over. Finally, we can leave and get some rest.
Wait. I thought we were waiting for our finals, but that's tomorrow? Okay, then let's get some rest.
Contender Lupa! Oh, congratulations
Oh, okay,
on
it's the
reaching
fan
the
base.
final. Oh, and your performance earlier was truly impressive.
Lupa, did you notice any signs of match fixing involving House Silver before? About that?
I told you not long ago, the Bow of Legions has been exploiting their gladiators. But no one dared to speak up.
If you win the final, oh, you'll have the whole of Solace raising their drinks to your name.
Saw this? Oh, okay, it's a place.
All right, everyone. I'll chat with you later. But first, let's give my fellow warrior a moment to breathe, okay? She's new to Septimont. I'm sure none of you want to get carried away and leave a bad impression on an outlander.
Go. Find somewhere quiet to rest. I'll meet up with you once I've dealt with all this.
She's so popular here. It's like we are friends to a celebrity.
I can fly too.
Sorry, no entry.
Where's the elevator though? We can run towards it, right? Yeah. Thanks to these things. These are similar to those cat ones that we have at the start of the game in Jinzhou. Can we fly? No? Okay. We don't really have a lot of teleporters in this area though. But it's good that the traversal is good. That we don't feel like the need to teleport.
Lupa. It was the Threnodian and Dark Tide's frequencies I sensed in her weapon.
Yeah.
If only for she thought it was just the Silva's dirty trick and didn't notice its connection with the Threnodian. Verlova said her associate can weave fate and stories. If that's true, it means his forte can influence how things play out.
Maybe.
But it's unlikely he can freely bend the fabric of reality. The Fraxidus would have overrun Solaris long ago if he could. Either Septimont exists outside reality, or
who
his
is
ability
he
has
in this
limits.
current conversation?
If this isn't the real world, I could take more drastic actions. But if it is, killing Lupa would be an act I could never take back.
Okay. What is she saying? No, we are not killing her. Why would he? What? What? No.
The best approach is
No,
to
we're not
stick
killing
to
her.
my original plan. Wait
Yeah.
for Arsenosa to appear in the final. That's my lead to Cartethyia.
Yeah, that's the only lead we got.
I also sensed Cartethyia's frequency on Lupa too. If she's here, she's making moves. Just like I am. In the meantime, I need to figure out that Overseer's limits. The longer this lasts, the more anomalies are bound to show.
Boss, why the long face, huh?
Oh,
Something
Wuthering
getting
is
you
back.
down?
Wuthering,
We haven't seen her in a
why
while
are
though.
you here?
I'm here for
She's a
sightseeing.
4-star, right?
How could I miss the Great Aegon? It's
So she
Septimont's
looks like one.
signature event.
No offense though. She just does. It is what it is.
Ah, you are the one to break the deadlock.
What?
You've noticed it, haven't you, boss? Septimont is caught in some
Okay, yeah.
anomaly.
That's what we have noticed so far.
How much do you know about it? This is our second time meeting, Buling. That can't be a coincidence.
Yeah.
I can feel it, but I don't know where it's coming from. Every time I get close, it slips away like smoke.
If you could share that with us, maybe we could be of some help.
But now, I'm sure of it. If I want out of this mess, I need to borrow some of your muscle.
Yeah. I figured that out. That is what you're planning. That's why you're exactly here.
Oil. But Taoists have their rules. Can't say too much. But helping you helps me. A little nudge is no big deal, right? Here, take this. A little something from me to you. A good start for us. Anyway, seeing isn't believing,
I didn't mean to skip
but
it.
truth exists in the mirror of the world. Go ahead, see for yourself.
She's like a fortune teller or something, like something related to like astrology, astronaut. Like
What do you
Mona
think? The
from
final's
Genshin.
nearly here. Will contender Mia claim the title? She's done well so far, but her track record has been shaky.
She'd better not slip up now. I've bet a fortune in the underground pits. If she loses,
Yeah. Betting is still a thing. So,
that John fellow promised she'd win no matter what.
John.
who's John?
Mia's manager.
Who's Mia?
Listen, she's got all sorts of talk round her. and the odds are crazy. But past champions have always been the noble bloods, haven't they? Not to mention, she's originally from Raguna.
Bulang. She's gone again.
Disappeared in the bend again.
I remember Lupa mentioning a gladiator named Mia. She disappeared years ago during a Great Aegon. Frolova said the story only lasts for 3 days and ends during the final. The Great Aegon is at the heart of the story after all.
So tomorrow's the day, right? Where everything unfolds.
The bell on this mirror is jingling. The closer I move in that direction, the louder it gets. I'd better check it out.
Okay, let's go, let's go. Are you gonna use the mirror, right? Yeah.
Beneath eyes.
Do you remember that gloomy gladiator from decades ago? The young girl from Laguna?
Okay, I cannot. Better just use the mirror.
John, how many more times must we go through this? I know you can't bear to lose your golden goose, but Mia's completely lost it. That woman's
It's
crossed the line.
pronounced as meow, not meow. Okay, more like meow.
Easy.
M-I-A,
Haven't I already
meow.
compensated
Okay.
you? Just bear with her a little longer. She's not losing it every time she steps into the arena, is she?
She's not the only one under pressure. They're planning to bring Kerasaurs into the final. Do you really tell me? How can I trust a fighter like her to win the final?
I know Mia's unraveling, the hallucinations, the hysteria. It's been a lot.
That does not look like she's okay.
Did you know she cries in the lounge? Can you believe it? A gladiator in the lounge crying.
Instead of bashing her like this, someone should check on her, ask her if she's okay or not. What is this?
She can't even connect with the audience, including her fans. What use is being a great fighter if you can't hold the crowd?
Oh my
We have no
god.
choice. The people of Septimont want to see her fight.
What is this bantering?
If we take her out, the complaints will bury us. The star from Raguna, the champion of Septimont. That headline alone print.
See. Okay, okay. This is getting interesting. Are people conspiring?
That gladiator girl, Mia, was it? I hear she's got quite the following.
Okay, that is a good thing, right?
Oh, absolutely. Everyone loves her, as long as she's winning.
Before the Great Aegon, I remember her performance was abysmal. Hysteria, they said, utterly unhinged. For someone with her fighting skills, it's shocking how far she fell. Her value plummeted to rock bottom. I thought she'd be done after that, but then that John dragged her out of the mud.
Oh, yes, it's tragic, really. Poor Mia. John will wring every last credit out of her. How pitiful. My dear Lucius, you've surely heard about the underground pits by now, yes?
Oh? What are you thinking?
The commoners who bear grudges against the Senate, the vultures circling for profit. Rage
Yeah,
simmers within
I
them,
figured it out.
a
I'm
keg
just
waiting to ignite.
looking if there's a different meaning for it. But no.
They're eager for chaos, bloodshed, and sacrifice. If we simply provide the spark, we'll make a fortune while eliminating untoward risks.
Delightful.
Everybody
Nothing like a
is
bit of
conspiring
spectacle
something.
and strife to pass the time, is there?
I can fly too.
Okay, so that's Mia, right?
Relax, Mia. You can do this. Hold on. It's all right. I'll be fine. It hasn't been all bad. I've met people who've supported me. They've cheered me on since but I know my limits. No matter how much I push myself, this is as far as I'll go.
Don't give up.
I love this. Gladiating. Just stepping into the arena makes me feel happy. But here, I can't treat it like a hobby.
You were treating this as a hobby? You're a gladiator, you fight for a living, right?
And I want to be seen. To hear them cheer for me. Their laughter, their cheers. And I need the money. Oh, divinity above. I hope I won't let anyone down. Oh, I need to be better.
I feel sad.
Much better.
I hope is doing well. What the story is for her. Let's hope everything's gonna be fine for her. This took a dark turn too quick.
Warrior!
Lupa? Whoa, whoa. Oh!
For an instant, I felt it. The Threnodian's frequency again.
Is Mia and Lupa the same person? What? That's the one we were having visions of, right? That's the same person?
I've finished talking with them. Let's go back. Oh, almost forgot. This is for you.
Oh, you got us the energy drink.
The Harpore I wanted you to try before. Chilled is the best way to have it.
I would love to try it. It looks really sunny there, so it's probably hot. An energy drink would not hurt at all. Okay.
You
Flashback,
need to
right?
rest before continuing this investigation. Your strength is spent.
Thank you for your help these past few days.
We're both from Renacita. I'm here by the Sentinel's will. This is simply my duty, for I was once blessed by the Sentinel.
Okay.
The blessings and freedoms they grant, I wish to share them with everyone across these islands.
What's the broken glass? For a second, I thought there's something on my laptop screen.
I'm afraid.
It's
Tiny
okay.
light.
Do not let it break you. One thing is certain. This anomaly stems from a specific power. Some facilities and records have been rewound nearly 2 decades back. We just need to find out why and who's responsible. The clock is ticking, but
Where
we still
are you,
have a
Cartethyia?
chance.
The mastermind behind this will be tricky to deal with.
Oh, that is okay. We'll figure something out.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
Yeah. I'm not worried about that.
Compared to the darkness that once whispered in my ears, a tangible enemy is easier to face. Besides, the Righteous One will notice this anomaly when she arrives. Our move so far...
Yeah, she's talking about us now, right? Yeah, that's what I saw on her hand as well, yeah. I was like, is that Cartethyia a sense again?
You really trust her, don't you?
Yes, very much. We correct each other's mistakes and walk the path of salvation together.
Yeah.
Trust in yourself too. One day, you will reclaim your name. As for those vile intentions lurking in the dark,
Feels nice that Cartethyia has some belief in us. It's like we have been through some stuff together.
Now, shall we continue the investigation? Are you ready?
Absolutely.
You should take rest. Lupa, take rest. Look, 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 look. That's Mia, right? Lupa is Mia?
This is so exhausting. Dealing with these headaches takes more energy than fighting in the arena. What is it? You're radiating worry.
He's going off again, smelling us.
If it's about tomorrow's final, maybe you should relax a bit.
Lupa, can you tell me more about Mia?
Sure, but why the sudden interest?
Because I think that you and Mia are the same people.
Just curious. I overheard some people
Person.
talking
Sorry,
about her
not
earlier.
people.
Well, contender Mia. I first heard about her from Domina Julia. Julia didn't like her. Probably because they once competed in the same Aegon. Mia disappeared after claiming the title, leaving that Aegon without an official champion. An ignorant fool! That's how Julia described her. Back then, I'd just been purchased by the Silvers, and I got curious about the story. Turns out, Mia spent almost all her time out of the arena training. Beyond the barest of needs, she devoted herself to honing her craft. That kind of dedication wasn't well regarded in Septimont back then. Rumor has it she got caught in dirty match fixing, cracked under the pressure and ran.
Okay.
Everyone has their
But
breaking point.
you are
If she ran because of it,
Mia, right?
I don't blame her.
The only thing is that she does not remember that yet, right? It's the same thing as Cartethyia.
Well, maybe I just handle these things better. Or maybe I just don't care about people's expectations. I'm not above the commercial events. It's how I made a name for myself, built my worth. As long as I'm in the arena, I'm happy.
But I like the spirit
comes
though.
and goes, but the things that matter,
She's always so
facilities,
positive.
resources, opportunities, they
It's
don't
like
come
complete
cheap.
opposite of how Mia was.
Septimont has its shadows, but some things still have to get done. I don't mind being used as long as whoever I work with knows where the line is. I know it's easy to turn a blind eye to the dirty games, but that's just handing Septimont over to the vultures. The Silvers played dirty in the arena I hold dear. They trampled over a line that should never be crossed. So, we're done.
Yeah. I understand that. I wouldn't stay either, to be honest, yeah, if I were in your shoes.
Look at it. How beautiful.
The energy drink, let's go, let's go. Try it, try it.
To the great city of Septimont.
To the great city of Septimont, let's go.
Today's the final. Let's go.
Let's go.
May victory be ours, and may you find the one you've been searching for.
I can jump off? I can. Okay, it's the finals, finally. The finals are here. Who are we up against now?
Ori, look over there. That's Arsenosa.
Yeah, that's Arsenosa. She looks cool.
So that's the Guardian Echo
The Guardian
of
Echo.
Septimont. There's something different about this Arsenosa compared to the one I saw confronting Cartethyia.
Maybe that's possessed by the Dark Tide. It's not the same one as we are seeing right now.
Oh, hold on.
Maybe an evil
Forgot to
version
tell
of
you something yesterday
Secret
about
Echo?
Mia.
I don't know.
Decades ago, during the Great Aegon, Mia disappeared on her way to receive the award. Before that, she did claim the title of the Bloody Aegon and even received Arsenosa's blessing. The current 2-on-2 matchup was only introduced thanks to Augusta and her predecessor.
Let's see.
Before that, the matches were far more brutal. Gladiators were thrown into a chaotic free-for-all. To hype up the event, the organizers would unleash hordes of tacit discords into the arena. The last gladiator standing was crowned the victor.
Are we gonna fight her or not? That is
At
the
least,
finale,
changes
right?
have been made since then. Refined by flames and tempests, All that endures eventually becomes part of Septimont's legacy.
The day of the final is here. Arsinosa watches, and her significance is known to every Septimontian. It is etched in chronicles and sung in legends.
Okay, I like Augusta a lot. Okay, I will be pulling for this now. I'm already saying it. There's no going back.
Show me if any of you four possess the strength to earn
I
the
see. So
Guardian's
whoever
recognition.
wins the finale gets to fight the Guardian of Septimont, right? Let's go, let's go. Just a few NPCs more to fight.
Those cheers are for us. They wait for us to give them a fight. Are you ready to win this with me?
Yep, I'm absolutely ready. Yeah. Exactly.
Wonderful. Now,
Let's
it's
go.
hunting time, my
I can't wait anymore. Yeah. See, I told you.
Strange.
What's strange about it? Again? But this it still wasn't born, right?
perfect teamwork. You make quite the hunting party. We'll face judgment. Tempest of flashes. Annihilation. Wind rises. I am the Tempest.
Hopefully this helps.
Tempest of flashes.
Okay, one's down, right? One equals down.
We'll face judgment.
Hopefully this helps. Wind howls.
Unfettered by bounds. Annihilation.
Yeah, another cutscene again. We did not get to complete our fight again. Something's gonna happen. I will feel it. Whoa. Okay. What? I saw that too. What's happening? Where are we?
Cartethia's frequency is getting stronger. Hopefully this helps.
I never doubted that she would end up here.
Wind rises. The wicked.
Just as she once came to me, filling that dark tower with light.
Bad timing.
Whoa.
Annihilation.
Okay. These guys are strong.
She has been
Like, oh, we are getting help from Cartethyia. Let's go.
though we stand apart.
I saw the sword. Yeah.
Fight together.
We should. Let's go. We should win.
I am the Tempest.
Tempest of flashes.
Wind rises.
Now what? Whoa. Oh, Cartethyia is here. That's not the same Guardian. That's a different one, right? That's a different echo. Wow, what? Cartethyia can do that? Right. She can. I have her. I should know this. This is the vision that we saw, right? Damn. That's a cool cutscene. And this is the same thing that we saw. Okay, let's go. I know how to fight as Cartethyia. That's fine. We have a Kuro. What? Resonators attack can reflect the Hallguard illusions and light arc from the lineage of the glory. Back at it. Okay, I know about this too because I fought once or twice. Okay. Definitely more than once or twice.
Windstorm. Sweep all away.
Okay, cool. This is good. Why can't I dodge?
To repent. For silence beckons. Tide, rise and crash. Charge forth with me. March on. Vexing malice.
I am too low.
Furious
Okay.
tides.
Purge your evil, please. Thank you. Okay.
Power once wielded to guard Septimont is now tainted by the dark tide.
Where's she going?
I will grant you peace and uncover
I can,
the
yeah.
mastermind behind this
I can deflect that back to you, or right?
charge for
Where are we? And where's... Okay, we're back. Should just lock on. Oh, no, I'm dying. Okay.
my blade.
Okay, we're good. Purge all evil, please, yes. Purge all evil.
True form.
Oh, I messed up. Okay. Back to the part here. Oh, no.
Sounding the death knell.
Oh, no. Okay. Now we switch. We raise up this meter. And now we purge our evil again.
Sweep all the way.
Why are we fighting the line and stuff? Okay. R. What? E. Okay, dodge. Okay. Oh, I did not know that could happen. Okay. Let's watch. Are both things happening at the same? Wow, that looks so good. Wow. Okay, that's good. That looks so good. Okay. This is epic. Let's go. Cinema. Yeah, look. That's a dark tide, right? The black gooey thing. What? Damn.
Righteous one.
Wait, they animated
I'll be
as
waiting
well.
for you at the end of the story.
That's me, huh? Oh, we're back. Wait, wait. Okay, we're back. I was seeing a black screen. Okay.
Lupa, how did we win?
Yeah, because I was in another dimension fighting tacit discords.
We defeated our opponents?
I see. The bloody Aegon I experienced definitely wasn't a dream. It was like the real world overlapped with the anomalous world.
Yeah.
I kept seeing Lupa and Mia overlap with each other as well.
Now, look at them. They look so gorgeous. There's the guardian echo. She has a flower that one did not have.
Remember, this
Did you guys see that?
is more than just a title. It is a testament to your own strength and wisdom in overcoming your opponents. You've earned the right to claim it.
It's like a badge of honor. Why isn't Lupa getting one?
This medal once belonged to a single champion, the last survivor standing in the ring. But I divided it into two, to remind you that just as we fight alongside echoes, the glory of Septimont is upheld by heroes who support one another. To remain fighting alone is commendable. However, true strength lies in protecting those. The high tide draws.
They nailed her character, okay?
I want
The
all
accent,
warriors
the
heading to
aesthetics,
hunting
everything is
grounds
just on
to
point.
remember this.
Hello. Can you speak?
That's interesting. Augusta, look. Another two have earned Arsenos' blessing.
You've done incredibly well.
Thank you.
As a gladiator, it's a great honor to claim the title with you.
Likewise.
Let's savor this moment of glory and joy.
What? What was that? That scared me. That transition was so smooth. Oh, you.
You plotted this tragedy.
No, madam, I wouldn't take all the credit. The architects of this tragedy were the Septimontians themselves.
Yeah, I never thought like you were a good guy or something, so I'm not surprised at all.
On every hand. Who's left to point a finger? But I must admit, I'm astonished you would endure all this for strangers and lands you've never set foot on.
I don't need any grand reason to slay a villain like you. The Threnodian once sought to pull the entire Rinascita into the Dark Tide, but it failed.
We stopped it.
And so will you.
Madam, surely you know you alone cannot undo my story.
Yeah, this is more complex, but we'll stop you eventually.
Alone. She will come here
Exactly.
and find a way to finish this.
She has so much faith in us. I am so like, it is like warming.
And I will make your so-called perfect play spiral out of control. Silent, hollow words. The dark tide engulfing the city of glory. All shall be
Wow.
swept away by the winds at the story's end.
The voice acting. Is that happening consecutively, like in another dimension? What? It's over? No. I wanted to play more. They left it as a cliff. Okay. They left it as a cliffhanger. It will continue in the next update, right? I wanted to know more though. It was getting so interesting. I was at the edge of my seat. I want more though. I guess we would have to wait for next patch now.
Time for a little nap.
I guess this stream is done. Because I wanted to just complete the story for today. I thought it would be a bit more longer than this. But I guess it was not.
It's just a dream.
This was a really good story though. It never like felt boring. It always like grabbed my interest. But yeah. I guess that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed today's stream because I love the story. I love where this is going and I'm very curious to know what happens next. This game came like a breath of fresh air. It has been a blast so far, and I hope you guys also enjoyed
Smells so good.
watching this. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Okay, goodbye guys. Bye. Bye.